7 interesting and unique facts in the world, maybe you just know. The world is full of interesting, impressive and even surprising facts. For example, in Nicaragua you will find one of only 2 flags in the world that has a purple color. In addition, not many countries are officially using the prefix "the", only a handful of countries. Curious what unique and interesting facts about the world will look like next? We will review them here based on site to arounds. Number 1. The population of Facebook users exceeds the population of America, China and Brazil. The world's first unique and interesting fact is about the population of Facebook users. Are you a Facebook user? If not, you mean a fraction with a slight increase in the amount each day. In fact, there are 2 billion active social media users, which exceeds the population of America, China and Brazil. Number 2. There are 2 country names using the. You may often add the prefix "the" when mentioning a country, such as the United States. However, only 2 countries formally use the prefix "the", namely the Gambia and the Bahamas. Number 3. The sea has almost 200,000 different viruses. You feel like diving into a beautiful blue ocean, at that time you won't want to think about this fact that pure water is home to nearly 200,000 viruses of different types. It sounds terrible. Matthew Sullivan is a microbiologist at Ohio University in an interview with CNN saying, "Having a map of the virus makes it easier for us to do more in-depth research on the oceans. I hate to say it, but it is necessary to engineer the oceans at some point in the fight against climate change." Number 4. Nearly 2 people die every 2 seconds. Every second on Earth will result in 4 new births, and it is estimated that 2 people die at about the same time. This means that everyone dies every minute, 6,316 die every hour, 151,600 die in a day and 55.3 million people die every year. Indeed, not all the unique and interesting facts in the world will sound pleasant. Number 5. There are more than 24 time zones in the world. If the average time zones on Earth were 1 hour different, there would be 24 different time zones. However, this is different from the reality because there are time zones that differ from only 30 minutes to 45 minutes, so it is not correct to always be 1 hour apart. Based on this, there are more than 24 different time zones in the world. Number 6. There are 2 countries where Coca-Cola doesn't exist. Of course we would think that Coca-Cola, the world's leading beverage brand, would be available and sold everywhere. However, this thinking seems wrong. This is because Coca-Cola has not been sold in North Korea and Cuba since 1962. Number 7. The coldest temperature in the world is 144 Fahrenheit. You might think you will get used to the strong wind and cold air. But the winter average is nothing compared to 144 Fahrenheit. This temperature was recorded in Antarctica in the 2004-2016 study. Surprisingly, just breathing some air at that temperature can cause bleeding in your lungs, and what's worse, it can kill you. Of course, this is a new thing for the unique and interesting facts of the world that are our last discussion. Well, those were 7 unique and interesting facts in the world that maybe you just found out. Of course there will be other unique and interesting facts about the world that will be discussed. Don't miss it, buddy. I hope this information is helpful.